Is it actually doable to create 30 pieces of content in just one 24-hour stretch using only your phone? I used to think that high-volume output was a pipe dream, but with the right system, it is absolutely realistic to achieve. Social media today rewards volume and consistency, so building a robust system beats constantly inventing brand new formats. My system starts with one core content pillar and then methodically repurposes it into dozens of playable, optimized variations. Today I will show you 5 execution pillars you can manage mostly from your phone, blending CapCut assistance with AI acceleration. First up are templates. If you've seen CapCut's Reels section, you know why they are amazing for extremely fast production. These templates offer pre-made edits with music and cuts already finished, making quick content unbelievably easy to produce. You drop in a few fresh clips from a shoot, and instantly, you have a polished 30-second reel ready to share. When replacing those clips, my primary tip is to reframe perfectly for vertical and choose the most compelling subject visible in the frame. Don't overthink the framing too much, because these fast edits rely more on strong visuals and excellent rhythm than absolute perfection. Where templates genuinely shine is in their unmatched speed and the instant aesthetic quality they deliver for a single piece. The main areas where these templates lag are in scaling production volume and managing easy distribution scheduling across platforms. Making one template reel is fast, but manually creating 30 slightly different, optimized versions still requires a surprising amount of repetitive work. This is the exact gap where a smart AI tool like Vizard completely changes the entire game for content scaling. Vizard can ingest one long-form file, like a full hour of footage, and automatically find every single engaging moment within it. It then renders out multiple template-style clips, each tailored precisely for the specific platform requirements you have set. Instead of manually replacing clips and exporting each time, you receive an entire batch of ready-to-post variants all at once. So yes, keep CapCut for that gorgeous micro-edit aesthetic, but Vizard saves you many hours by auto-creating dozens of viral-ready clips from one source. This difference means spending an entire weekend glued to the editor versus spending just an hour approving AI-suggested optimized choices. Pillar 2 focuses on the highly effective talking head formula that many top creators utilize for direct audience connection. This format involves direct-to-camera speaking, punchy, valuable lines, and the specific, bold, high-contrast caption style that catches the eye immediately. This visual setup is engagement gold because the clear value proposition can be consumed quickly, even when the viewer has no sound on. You can absolutely nail this on your phone by recording short takes, aggressively trimming the fat, and importing the clean result. CapCut provides the necessary tools to place subtitles, apply custom fonts, and colorize text so your crucial keywords really stand out. However, the process becomes very fiddly when you factor in installing custom fonts and manually timing text for every single variation. That entire manual method is incredibly time-consuming, especially if you want to test 20 different versions using varied opening hooks. This is precisely where Vizard helps again, automating the tedious setup without making your videos sound overly robotic or unnatural. Vizard automatically detects those high-energy moments in your speech and suggests perfect clip breakpoints and accurate subtitle timing. It can even propose alternative fresh hooks for the same piece of footage, giving you multiple lead-ins to test instantly. The AI-generated captions are surprisingly accurate, and you can batch edit the style presets across all clips in just one click. Use CapCut for fine control over one perfect piece. Use Vizard when you need dozens of optimized talking head clips from one recording instantly. Pillar number 3 covers the micro-story formats that perform phenomenally well, like repurposed Reddit threads or attention-grabbing Twitter threads. These types of content succeed because they blend text-driven curiosity with looping, highly arresting background visuals that grab attention. The pattern is simple: an arresting background, a tight and suspenseful story displayed on screen, and a voiceover that builds the tension perfectly. On your phone, you can easily screen capture the thread, slice it into timed text chunks, and add either your voice or a text-to-speech voice. CapCut's built-in text-to-speech options are certainly convenient for creators who need to quickly generate voiceovers on the move. However, the manual route forces you to repeat every single step, finding the B-roll, syncing text, adding voice, and exporting for every single story. Vizard streamlines this entire repetitive process. You paste your source text, select the voice, and it automatically lays out multiple clip versions with varied pacing. The AI also generates alternate vertical crops and suggests different thumbnail ideas, allowing you to easily test which headline stops the scroll. You don't have to abandon CapCut, but Vizard eliminates the repetitive grunt work needed to spin 5 different engaging horror story reels in an hour. Pillar 4 is dedicated to creating your own signature edit, that unique visual style that makes your content instantly recognizable to your audience. This could be a 2-up overlay showing the initial shot versus the final result, or a stacked view displaying the camera POV next to the finished footage. Those small, consistent, creative touches are the foundation that builds a powerful, identifiable brand identity over the long term. CapCut is quite capable for handling overlays and keyframes if you desire full hands-on control over every visual element. But if you are producing dozens of clips with the same signature style, manually setting keyframes on every single one becomes incredibly draining. This is where using Vizard for the base cuts, then batch applying your specific overlay template, saves you an enormous quantity of production energy. You upload your long video, tag the necessary segments, and Vizard outputs multiple perfectly formatted pairs with the complex overlay already composed. The hybrid workflow, Vizard for massive scale and discovery, CapCut for aesthetic micro tweaks, is my essential go-to strategy for fast brand consistency. Pillar 5 is all about reaction content, where you leverage existing trending clips and add your own unique insight or hot take. This low production method can generate high attention simply by choosing a clip people already care about and letting it play as the hook. The manual reaction workflow requires downloading the original, selecting a freeze frame, removing your green screen background, overlaying, and animating it all. While that works, multiplying that tedious setup by 30 unique posts quickly turns the entire process into an unsustainable chore. Vizard's clip finding feature shines here by flagging the moments of highest energy and biggest gestures in your raw reaction footage automatically. It can also recommend the best placement for a freeze frame and output several framing options so you can test different reaction styles quickly. None of this creation matters if the content doesn't actually get published, which is often where momentum is sadly lost by creators. Juggling native scheduling interfaces, finding optimal posting times, and managing multiple platform uploads is inherently clunky and slow. Vizard's dedicated auto-schedule and content calendar features fundamentally change the entire distribution calculus for sustainable growth. After the AI generates the optimized clips, you set a simple posting frequency, approve the assets, and the system queues everything across your socials for you. Want one video going out every single hour for a full day, or 3 posts a day for the next 10 days using different hooks? That simple scheduling capability is precisely what turns a single editing sprint into a powerful, continuous growth engine. Let me be perfectly clear. I am not saying CapCut or other mobile editors are inherently bad tools for creation. They remain the best choice for creators who enjoy hands-on editing and require fine-tuned aesthetic polish on individual single pieces. The undeniable pain points emerge at scale: manual repetition, tedious font installation, single-clip workflows, and zero unified scheduling across platforms. Vizard is not meant to replace your core creativity. It is engineered to accelerate the operational and repetitive cutting side of your workflow dramatically. It finds the viral moments, batch creates the optimized variants, offers instant subtitle and voiceover options, and then schedules the entire pipeline for you. Practically speaking, here is how I would hit 30 pieces in 24 hours using only my phone and this exact strategy. Record a couple of long-form source sessions, a sit-down talking head, a client shoot run-through, and a casual B-roll clip session. Immediately drop those large files into Vizard and let the AI generate at least 40 to 60 microclips optimized by platform. Spend just one focused hour reviewing the AI outputs, tweaking any style presets you want to be different, and then batch export the favorites. Next, use the content calendar feature to auto-schedule those 30 polished posts across Reels, TikTok, and Shorts for the coming week. If you desire extra shine on your highest priority pieces, quickly touch those specific clips up in CapCut for that final color grade or keyframe adjustment. One final crucial point. This system lets you keep output high without sacrificing critical client time when working for others. Instead of charging for 20 separate edits, you charge for high-level strategy while the AI handles the heavy, repetitive cutting and formatting work. It's a cleaner, faster, and far more scalable process than being the person who manually edits every single piece from scratch every single time. Now, I'm genuinely curious. Which one of these 5 pillars do you want me to break down into a real step-by-step phone tutorial next? Let me know in the comments. Templates, talking head captions, or the compelling Reddit story format, and I will make that video next. If you are trying this workflow today, start by uploading just one long file and seeing what the AI picks out. You will be shocked at the usable clips hiding in 5 minutes of footage. That power to scale testing is what separates the creator who burns out from the one who consistently achieves massive growth, so I will catch you in the next one.